Good morning, party people, cats and dogs, all sentient beings, Mr., Mrs., everything that's living. How are you today? Well, today I want to talk about the F-bomb. Not the one you think, YouTube. Get your panties back on, please. The friend zone. Much more brutal, much more disrespectful. You see, friends, real friends, are kind and unconditional to one another. They give without any expectation in return and share true joy in inopportune moments. And that's what it is. And in that itself, it's beautiful. And from friendship comes a very pure kind of love, not a complicated romantic relationship kind of love. It's a very pure kind of respect for one another, and in that breeds love. Now, those that have treated you badly and have issues of their own and know they've done wrong, chop this one out. They almost demand that you be friends, because in their mind that's doing you a favour, softening the blow. Delusional at best. It's all kinds of wrong. It's like the apology for themselves rather than you. It's conditional, and it's conditional to them. It's without regard for you. It's making themselves look good on paper. So I am going to address this because there's lots of internet gumph on this. There's lots of Google gumph on this. There's lots of relationship community sites gumph on this. And there's these poor souls breaking their hearts all over the place, left dangling, thinking that maybe, just maybe, there's a chance. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to address the friend zone. But partnered with it, it's a mixed message. I'm going to do an extended on mixed messages because that's also something I really need to talk about at length. Now, the friend zone often leaves the recipient confused, bewildered, half hopeful, not at all reassured, not at all justified, and not at all loved. And that's not friendship, is it? See, the thing is, I'm a practicing witch. I've got soul tribe, and through this crazy 2020 year, I have found my unconditional friendship love in some of the very unlikely, most amazing places. And I can tell you this, some of it's come from people I've known quite some time, but we've not quite had the close bond, but it has strengthened in the last year or so. Some of it's very new, some of it has been bubbling nicely over time, and some of it has been gushing for years. All of them are soul family, all of them are soul tribe, and all of them I absolutely love dearly, unconditionally and completely. And that's real, and that will be forever, and that will be always. And there will be nothing that those individuals could do to stop me loving them, because it's soul tribe love, real soul tribe love. Don't get me wrong, we all know lots of people, don't we? We all say hi every 10 seconds as we walk down the street to various people. Some of us have thousands of followers on their Facebook or their Insta. And some of us phones are pinging all the time. Some of us aren't. Some of them don't ping for days on end. And then some of them ping all at once, a bit like buses. But hey, I digress, bit like that. Real friends don't play with your head. Real friends don't give you mixed messages. Real friends don't press the friend issue because they don't need to, because it's an unwritten respective rule between you that you're friends and you're just friends. Sometimes you cannot see them for months. This year's been a testament of that, surely, especially with quarantine and lockdown and what have you. I've not seen some of my friends since February. And you run into them, accidentally in the supermarket, and the love comes flooding back. It's like you've never been apart. It's really something quite beautiful, and for that we must feel blessed. And for that I do. And you all know who you're blooming are, don't you? Blessed be to you. Anyway, they are there for you in times of darkness, and you them. You offer support, you offer a kind word, and you offer your love without anything expectation. You do it because you can, and you do it because you want to, and you do it because you care, without expectation or justification. And you don't shout about it on social media, the nice things that you do for your tribe. You just do it. Of course you do. And it's energy. And energy's good. And energy never lies. So when you're in a relationship and you suddenly get dropped like a stone and you're there scrambling to pick up your pieces and you're devastated and you're awash with tears and the whole world's spinning anti-clockwise and you can't think straight, and then they come galloping in like a knight in shining armour with their, oh, I wish that we could still be friends, when really they're a dickhead in tin foil on a fucking overgrown donkey. There's to face it. It doesn't help you, it doesn't aid your healing process, and it certainly doesn't make things better. It's a kick in the teeth. It's wrong. And like I said with the apology, if you can't be honest about your apology, don't apologise at all. Yeah, my mum, my late mum, she was a very wise woman. She know I've said this in videos before. She used to say to me, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. That's pretty much it. That was the apology too. So, any of your poor souls out there, desperately still trying to struggle with your feelings for someone that has discarded you so brutally and disrespectfully, words are not deeds. Actions are, okay? Friendzone is a disgusting F-bomb, and one that I have all sorts of opinions on, and there is nothing more devastating than the recollection of the moment you were dropped into the friend zone. And trust me, it's absolutely soul destroying. So do your soul a favour, and your inner child, and your higher self, and love yourself. And when that dickhead in tin foil comes galloping towards you, male or female, with their great big F-flipping bomb in their hand, with their proudly sparkly, but not really sparkly, trophy, offering you the hand of friendship, do us a favour, boys and girls, and kick that fucker out of their hand. Tell them they can keep their friend zone, stick it where the sun don't shine, be your own best friend, yeah? They love themselves that much, let them be their friend. Walk away, no contact, respect yourself, be your own soul tribe, and be with those that love you truly, the ones that don't need to shout about it, the ones that don't need to make a point of it, and the ones that don't keep saying it, because they don't need to say it, because they just do it. So, with love, light, blessings, and unconditional love, I wish you a very blessed Samhain. For today we ride witches, the blue moon in October, on Halloween as well for you muggles. Wonderful day. We shall get smudging here today, get some music in the house, get some vibes, get some smiles. And later I shall reconnect with various members of my blessed soul tribe and know just how blessed I am to have a whole army of absolute spiritual gangsters, and how bloody blessed I am. So, that being said, fuck that friend zone, walk forward, love yourself, keep the faith. Peace out, dudes. See ya.